Cassidy Timbrooks, after winning a group date rose, was accused on Monday's episode of The Bachelor of not being there for the right reasons. The 26-year-old Los Angeles executive recruiter from Cave Creek, Arizona, was the first contestant on season 26 of the ABC reality show to be charged with the ultimate crime on the franchise. The Bachelor star Clayton Echard, 28, later was informed that Cassidy had a friends with benefits relationship, which prompted him to ask new show host Jesse Palmer, 43, if anyone had ever retracted a rose. The 2-hour episode opened with the remaining 22 contestants moving into the Bachelor mansion in Agora Hills, California after Clayton culled the field on limo night. "Last night was phenomenal. I met so many beautiful women. And I am so excited, because this is the start of something new, something fresh. I'm looking to step out of here with a wife and be engaged. And after last night, I have no doubt my future wife is here," Clayton said in a confessional. Jesse then introduced himself to the women as the host of The Bachelor after replacing longtime host Chris Harrison, 50, who departed amid a racism controversy. The former host of Daily Mail TV reminded the contestants that he starred as The Bachelor in 2004 and told them this thing can work. Jesse was then asked if he was a happily married man now. "I'm so glad you said that, because, yes, I am a happily married man," replied Jesse, who married Emily Fardo in June 2020. Jesse left behind a group date card that included Cassidy. Clayton then welcomed the women for a group date at a Beverly Hills mansion, and they were quickly swarmed by children. He was joined by Hilary Duff, 34, and Cassidy gushed, "You're the first concert I ever went to in my whole life. I had a sign with your face on it," Cassidy added. Clayton then formally introduced the actress, singer, songwriter and mother of 3. "I mean, I don't care what anyone says, but screw the kids. I can't wait to be bumping shoulders with Hilary Duff next to my man, Clayton," Cassidy said in a confessional. Hilary told the women that children are the greatest gift and the best thing that has ever happened to me. She admitted it was hard to raise kids and told the women they want the right partner to be there by your side. Hilary then tasked the group with preparing a surprise birthday party for young Maya. Cassidy and Gabriella "Gabby" Windy, 30, of O'Fallon, Illinois, were tasked with building a dollhouse, but Cassidy blew it off to pursue some alone time with Clayton. "I mean, she doesn't give a s about the birthday party," Gabby noted in a confessional. Cassidy meanwhile kept to her mission. "I don't really care if Hilary Duff is disappointed in my dollhouse abilities or the girls are a little miffed. Like, ultimately, I'm here to date Clayton," she said in a confessional. Cassidy got cozy with Clayton poolside and said she felt a lot of chemistry with him and declared that she wasn't going anywhere. She labeled herself as a frontrunner and stood her ground when confronted for shirking her birthday party responsibilities. "She doesn't seem like she's here for the right reasons," said Mara Agrate, 32, an entrepreneur from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, as Cassidy became the first this season to be accused of it. Cassidy's aggressive strategy was appreciated by Clayton, who awarded her with a group date rose that ensured her early advancement before the rose ceremony. When she sniffed her rose, a producer asked her what it smelled like and Cassidy responded, "Like victory." After gaining the group date rose, Cassidy still pursued Clayton and they kissed during the pre-rose ceremony cocktail party. I really do like Cassidy. She's being assertive. She's being vulnerable. She's got a rose tonight, but that didn't stop her from coming to see me," Clayton said in a confessional. Cassidy returned from her tryst with Clayton and was asked how she was feeling. "I'm full of love right now. The feeling that I get from Clayton when we're together is very directly that he appreciates and is kind of intimidated in, like, a hot way by how I'm unrelenting in my pursuit. And the momentum that I have with him is working," she boasted. Sierra Jackson, 26, a yoga instructor from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, was then shown in a confessional with bombshell information about Cassidy. Obviously, Clayton likes Cassidy, but Clayton needs to know who she really is. "She ate good. She a little snake," Sierra said. "Earlier today, Cassidy told me that she's got a F-buddy back home," she added. Previously recorded video then showed Cassidy telling Sierra about a guy that I've been hooking up with on and off for a while. As a few years younger. Cassidy revealed that he reached out to her while she was at the hotel about to leave for filming. "Oh, my God. On that FaceTime he was like, well, whatever the show it is you're on, like, I can't wait for you to get back. Let's watch it together," Cassidy told Sierra. Sierra said in a confessional that it was really hard to stand by and watch her bad behavior. "It's definitely something he needs to know, and I'm gonna be the one to tell him, because if I don't and I just stand by, then I'm part of the problem," Sierra added. Sierra then interrupted Clayton and bluntly told him about Cassidy. "Okay, so Cassidy is not entirely the person that you think she is, and she has a friends with benefits that she's had for a long time. And she was FaceTiming him right before she met you," Sierra said. "And she is letting him know, I'm gonna be MIA for a little bit. And apparently, he said back to her that he wanted to do nasty things with her when she got back. It would be cuddling season, and so obviously she's not here for you and to have love with you," she told him. Clayton was flabbergasted by the news and admitted in a confessional that he was shocked. "Having a woman here in the house that just has a man on the side, that's pretty unsettling to hear that. I am here to find love, and you're one of 3 people this week that has a rose, so, like, that's really special. And for this to be something that's coming up now and knowing that I've told you that I'm looking for something serious, it's a very big shock," Clayton said. Sierra took Cassidy aside and admitted that she told Clayton about her behavior. "Clayton clearly likes me. What's he gonna do?" Cassidy said, clutching her rose. Jessie then met up with Clayton and asked him what was going on. "Question for you. Weird question, but has anyone ever taken a rose back before?" Clayton asked Jessie as the episode ended with a to-be-continued message. The episode also featured a group date in which Shanae, 29, a recruiter for Sycamore, Ohio, followed Cassidy's advice and pursued Clayton aggressively. The group date included comedian Z-Way, who helped Clayton spot relationship red flags. Shanae, during a game of Never Have I Ever, showed her personality with a spirited dance routine. She later got too aggressive during an obstacle course competition and pushed Elizabeth Corrigan, 32, a real estate advisor from Highland Ranch, Colorado, into the water. Shanae's strategy backfired as she was penalized and could only watch as Sarah Hamrick, 23, of Spartanburg, South Carolina, won the competition and extra time with Clayton. Clayton later awarded Sarah with the group date rose. Shanae and Elizabeth got into an ugly feud in which Shanae revealed to everyone that Elizabeth has ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Clayton got dragged into their drama after Shanae told him that Elizabeth was two-faced. The only solo date during the episode was enjoyed by Susie Evans, 28, a wedding videographer from Pocosin, Virginia. She went on a helicopter ride with Clayton and overcame her nervousness to win him over. They landed on a yacht and Clayton told Susie that he was glad that he picked her. "I don't know, Susie's doing something for me right now. She is just bringing this energy to me that I haven't felt in a long time," Clayton said in a confessional. Susie opened up over dinner about her father being sick and how her mother took care of him. They were later serenaded by Amanda Jordan singing "I Choose You" and Clayton offered Susie a date rose that she gladly accepted. The Bachelor will return in 2 weeks on ABC.